Hey everyone, welcome back to Lash Boss Radio. This is a YouTube exclusive. I'm doing the Hot Ones Truth or Dab challenge with the actual Hot Ones hot sauce with Mo, and we just wrapped up her interview, so make sure you check that out before watching this. Okay.
I'm nervous.
So I'm thinking it literally came with all of these. So,
oh my goodness.
I know. The one Kristen and I did was this one. Oh my gosh, it didn't come with Da Bomb. That is so, oh wait, they got new packaging. Okay, this one is apparently the hottest, like the worst one.
Yeah, no thanks.
Do you want to do the one that Kristen and I did?
Sure.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It was bad.
I
didn't
saw
like
you.
it.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw you.
I didn't do that great with it, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I want to do is like a full like challenge, like do them all
that's
eventually.
a good idea. How about
Do you want to?
if we do like, say we do one, if we do it again, we have to do a different one.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's start with like a less hot one then. Let's start with,
Should we lay it out like right here?
okay, we're going to do this one.
What's that one?
Queen Majesty Cocoa Ghost hot sauce. That reminded me of Coco Lash.
Uh-huh.
She's an Austin artist. Okay. I'm going to pull the Da Bomb
Okay.
and then the last dab.
Okay.
So we're just going to, this is what we're going to do.
She's trying to kill me.
All right. Well, we also have to open the bottles at some point too.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to start with asking you. I feel like it's really tough because we are such a, I feel like it's really tough because we are such a niche thing that it's like, what else can I ask you besides this and this that I literally already asked Kristen?
I know I came up with questions for you that were totally not lash related. And I was like,
really?
take those off.
No, that's cool. Okay. I didn't know we were okay.
Well, I don't know if I kept them.
Okay. So my first question is, tell me about a client that you currently have that you wish you would have fired.
Okay. So can it be a client I did have
And fired?
and fired because I'm not currently doing
Sure.
lashes?
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
sure.
or do you want me to fire a client for somebody else? Like, you know how you have employees and they're like,
yeah.
can you fire my client?
Let's do
for
one
me?
in the past just so you
Okay.
don't. Hopefully
Okay,
they're
so in my first year of lashing, I had this client, and you know, when you're hungry, you'll take anybody. And when she first called, her very first question was, the person down the road charges this much. Will you match their price? Red flag. Sure, I'll match their price because I was hungry and I wanted clients and I didn't know this back then. Sure, I'll match her price. So she comes in 15 minutes late. I'm like, okay, let's get upstairs and go. She lays down. She grabs her BlackBerry. She's like, I'm going to have to answer this if it goes off. So I'm thinking, oh, it's an emergency, something like that, right? The phone goes off probably 7 times during the whole appointment, and it's not emergencies at all. Some were business, some were her husband, some were her kids. And every time she would open her eyes. Then it got to a point where she was like, okay, text this back. I had never owned a BlackBerry in my life. And she would tell me things like, you really need to learn I'm going to teach you how to text on BlackBerry so you can be better at this. And I was like, but this isn't my job. I mean, I was basically her personal assistant for months because I would never say no because I hadn't gotten my voice yet into speaking back to clients or putting my foot down. And she would make me feel so crappy. Like she was just be like, I can't believe you sent that in the text. And I'm like, I can't text on that. I have tweezers in my hands. Like, what do you want from me? I mean, she made comments about you need to take a BlackBerry course. You need to take this kind of, if you're going to be doing this. And I was like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing your lashes. And at the end of every appointment, they're not full enough. Well, duh, they're not full enough. I was answering your phone the whole time. Like, how was I ever supposed to get them full enough?
How long did it take you to fire her? A while?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Because I was brand new at it.
Yeah.
And again, no, being in the service, I had never been in the service industry. Like I could tell my hairdressers, you need to fire her. But for me, I had nobody to go, Mo, that's not how they're supposed to treat you. I mean, for a good 6 months, I took her. I dreaded every time I saw her on the books, everything. And finally, one day, I was just like, that's it. She came in, she laid down, and I said, okay, do you want your lashes done or do you want me to answer your phone? Well, my lashes, of course. Okay, so then you need to put your phone in your purse and turn it off. Well, I can't do that. And I said, well, then I can't do your lashes.
Yes.
And so funny, after I put my foot down, I was her favorite person in the whole world. She brought me gifts. She brought me candy. She brought me she just needed to be put in her place.
Yes, you'd be surprised how many people like just need that little like, hey, you need to respect me.
And it's funny how much respect comes with it. It's almost like they know you don't respect yourself because I didn't have my voice. So they're going to not respect you.
Right.
But the moment you say, hold on, I respect myself and you're going to respect me, they're like, there she is. Let's go.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to start opening these just in case. Sorry to cut this.
But I did end up firing her because I just told her, like, you're not satisfied with what I'm giving you. She wanted something that she couldn't have. Of course, she didn't have enough lashes. And I said, I just don't think you're satisfied. So I think you should try somewhere else or give your lashes a break. Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
God, I had a question just like that. But mine is, tell me your worst experience with firing an employee.
Oh, no.
You don't have to say their name.
I will not. I don't think I can.
Really?
Yeah.
It was that bad?
My body is like having a visceral reaction right now. No, it was bad. I don't think she'd watch this, actually. I'm going to say.
Do it.
Never mind. No, I'm not.
Do it.
No, I literally don't want to because some of the girls watch these videos, and they're going to know who I'm talking about. And some of them actually don't know what happened because I don't share everything. But it was really bad. So,
I have to pry you after this.
I'll tell you after. Okay, I'm going to have this Cocoa Ghost one on a French fry.
Okay. I'm assuming it's got like ghost peppers in it. That's why it's the ghost. Oh, I smell it.
I'm scared.
I'm scared for you. I'm waiting for it.
It's not bad.
No?
No.
Does it taste cocoa-y?
Kind of.
Yeah?
I feel like hot Cheetos are worse than that.
You know, it's funny. You were talking about hot Cheetos, and I'm the exact same way.
Hot Cheeto
I don't
water.
I don't like them, but they're good.
I know. I literally was eating hot Cheetos last night, and I was like drinking. I drank so much water. And then I look over, and my son is just like, we're watching Jurassic Park, and he's just like eating them. And I'm like, are you literally?
Yes.
I don't give my son those kind of foods ever. But it's funny because he grabbed it, and I just noticed, like, oh my God, he's eating the Cheetos, one. And then two, he's just like,
it didn't
totally
faze
fine.
him.
Yeah.
My son's the same way. He'll eat he's been eating hot sauce since he was 2, and it does not faze him. And I'm like, are your taste buds messed up?
Well, whenever I was pregnant, I would eat hot Cheetos and hot wings. And that's so unlike me, but that was my craving. And I think that's like,
part of how
they get it. Yeah. It's so funny.
That is funny.
Okay. Tell me about a time that you were hurt the most from somebody who worked with you.
Okay.
Or have hot sauce.
I've got so many hurts, though. Okay, so I had hired a friend to work with me, trusted her, all kinds of stuff. Totally off subject. Do your employees have a key or a code to get in, right? Okay, so when you have employees, they can get into your salon. So this was when I had the house. This employee was behind my back. I didn't know this. She was, at that point, I didn't have a receptionist, so all the girls had access to their clients and would contact them and let them know. Her best friend came to me at one point and was like, I just want to let you know what she's doing. And I was like, huh? She's like, every time she's not here, she's canceled all those clients. She is sleeping in your salon at nighttime. She is smoking weed in your salon at nighttime. She is having an affair with the landlord in your salon at nighttime. Just all kinds of crazy stuff. And like, this was somebody I trusted, like, obviously.
Yeah.
And I found out that she was doing all these things behind my back that I didn't know about. And yeah, she had to go.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's next level.
Yeah, like whole other level. And I'm like, you were doing what in the beds? Well,
Oh my God.
I mean, like, and there was a rift between her and her best friend. So that's why her best friend was ratting her out. But I was just like, okay, I can't be a part of this. So I know. So you're going to have to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was actually not bad.
No? Okay. So if I
You
can
should try
answer
it.
one, that's the one I'll try.
No, you should try
I
it
should
right
just try it because, okay. I'm doing this for Shelby, guys.
My worst fear is this picking up my chewing sounds.
Oh, yeah. That would be kind of bad. I'm nervous.
See, it's not bad.
Mm-mm.
It's okay.
I hear me crunching.
I know. It's, yeah.
That isn't bad.
I know. I could do that.
My tongue is hot, but that's it.
That's
like my
the
throat's not
hottest
even.
one.
My throat's not even hot.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Who is your least favorite person in the lash industry?
What the fuck?
Got you good, huh? Like brand wise, it could be brand, it could be a certain person.
I don't even know if I have one.
Nobody
I
that
love
snubbed
everyone.
you,
I'm just kidding.
or you don't like
Yeah.
their products, or
I don't.
you're so easygoing.
Yeah, I mean, there's people I find a little annoying, but I don't have one, really.
Have
I don't think so. I'm trying to think.
about it. I don't think I have one either.
Yeah, I don't think
Nobody
I
that's
really have.
big.
Yeah, I think that there's some people that I find as a nuisance or annoying because I don't even want to give them that much attention by even mentioning what they do. But yeah, I can't, like, whenever you ask that, no one really came to mind.
That's
so
good though.
I don't
means
have to.
they're
I
just not
answered.
affecting you.
Yeah.
Good job.
What is the least favorite product that you were sent for the swag bags for Lash Bash?
One thing I don't use and I just don't believe in is primer.
Mm.
So I can't say like, oh, their primer was bad or it was a waste because
Well, can you name it?
I can't remember who sent it. See, you didn't give me no names. I'm like, I don't remember. And I haven't fully unpacked the whole bag. So I'm like, oops.
Yeah.
I haven't even unpacked my whole
Yeah.
bag from LashCon. Have you?
Yes.
So yeah. Well, because I am
Yes.
not lashing,
Mm.
it's more heartbreaking to me because I'm like, I want to use everything.
Yeah,
And I can't.
I feel that.
Someone did send, and I could be off on which bag it was in, but you know those the isolation tweezers that they use to do during competitions? Those weird tweezers?
Yeah. It looks like a pick.
Yes,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Somebody sent that, and I was like, why would they send that to us?
What do you mean?
Like in the swag bag stuff? Because isn't that just something you use for competition?
It looks like a little hook like that.
Like a little hook pick.
It could be for lash lifts. Was it for that?
Uh-uh.
You're sure it was an isolation tweezer? Well, some people use that. Some people just use a pick.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. Or some people, you know how like when you don't fully isolate like
Yes.
this, you just push it over?
Yes.
It's kind of like doing that with a pick. I don't use it, but I
Some
have
people
seen,
do.
Mhm.
I mean, I would assume people who are the judges probably get used to using them too, that they probably use it when they lash.
So a lot of times when I judge, I love being the sticky checker,
Mm-hmm.
and I still like doing that with tweezers.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that would be my, I would like to be the sticky tweez. That one too.
It's I love finding stickies. Okay. I guess you don't have to eat the hot sauce, but whatever. Okay, go ahead.
What is your biggest lash biz secret?
Secret.
Yeah, like something you don't share with people.
Oh my gosh. What? I don't know.
It could be with opening a salon, your employees, how you lash, anything.
God, I don't know.
A secret that somebody would want to learn from you.
I don't know.
Like, is there anything you don't teach your girls that you teach or
absolutely not?
What about when hiring?
How to hire, or what do you mean?
No.
Like when I first hire someone, do I wait a little bit to teach them stuff?
Of course.
Honestly, no. The order in which I teach things is really just in my head. I think I have every reason to trust them. And
yes.
Even whenever I am not, I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm just always trusting, I guess. And so, yeah, the order in which I teach things to people that I bring in is just based on like what services we're going to offer for them first. So we actually do lash lifts first, then classic, mix, and then volume. I don't teach it all right away, but that's not because I'm like, are you really going to leave me?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to do that,
No,
that's a loss for you, honestly, is my mindset. Yeah. It's like, okay, whatever. But yeah. I don't have a secret, I don't think.
No secrets?
No, I feel like there are some certain things of how I run my business that I think is not a secret, but it would take so long to explain how I got to this now. Yeah, it would just take a long time. A lot of people ask, like, would you ever be a coach or something? And I'm like, I don't actually think so. I can't see that happening right now just because it was
a lot.
It's just too much to say. Like, I don't know how to teach you these things. Okay, my question. No, you're not going to answer this. So rank the girls that are currently working with you in your studio from most talented to least talented. And we're going to take out the one that's in training. So 4.
Would you rank yours?
No, I wouldn't. I don't think I could.
Okay, I'm going to try this on chicken. Mo's going to die.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but hot. That's hot.
And it keeps creeping up on you later.
Great.
Because it kept on like getting me in my throat. Okay. Good? Okay.
Name one of your biggest pet peeves about one of your employees.
No. Should I have that one or this one?
The new one.
The new one? Okay. This is da bomb. This is apparently really hot. I'm actually nervous for that, but...
Does it smell bad?
Whoa.
Oh, it burnt your nose?
It does smell really bad.
Oh, yeah, my tongue is on fire with this one.
I'm going to actually have a piece of chicken this time. I'm kind of scared.
The last dab.
I've never kind of wanted
hot sauce. Is it an Austin one?
This one? This whole thing?
Yeah.
Girl. What?
I've never heard of this hot sauce. But I don't eat hot sauce.
No. Hot Ones is a show on YouTube. And the guy interviews famous people, so, like celebrities, right? Okay. And he asks them questions as they go wing 1 through 10, and it gets hotter the whole way. This is wing number 7 or 8.
Oh, my goodness.
8, I think, always. And the one that you just had is 10. But apparently this one is really hot. So.
You're brave.
I'm scared.
You can do it. You can do it. Already.
Oh, wow.
Your body's like,
Mm-hmm. It's okay. You know why I think it's okay?
Because you had the other one first.
Mm-mm. Because we put this much hot sauce on it. And that's why it's like not bad. It doesn't smell good and I can feel it in my mouth. I can't imagine having a full covered thing on it.
Oh.
But we're not doing that. So it actually wasn't bad. Do you want to taste it?
No.
Are you sure? I'm
My
going to
tongue
make
is
you.
still on fire from that one.
What is the training that you've taken in the last 5 years that you feel wasn't worth the money?
And I don't know if they're out of Louisiana.
What company was it?
Dang it.
Try this one.
Oh, you're determined. That's still a lot, right?
It's good. Down the hatch.
It's very crunchy.
It's hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really hot.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that bad because it's not covered in the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we did it, though.
It's almost like a... Now I need more chicken. I don't know. It feels like those two were kind of similar.
Really? I feel like that one was definitely the hottest one. And it really smells terrible.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't smell good.
It's a smell. Anyway, I don't know.
What was one of your biggest mistakes as an owner?
Aw. I could answer that. I think I used to just be so I used to just try so hard to pile everything on my plate, and then I became super stressed out, and then I would expect things from people that they didn't even know how to do yet fully. And it was just this cycle of like, I didn't have the time to guide and teach you, but then I still was angry and resentful because you wouldn't do it. And it was like a lot of like come to Jesus moments for me to realize that I needed to change something in order to be a better leader. So yeah, I think I hear that a lot whenever I am talking to someone who owns a business in any industry. They're always like talking down the people that work with them.
Yes.
I'm like, don't do that. Like, you should be a better, you should train them better. If, like, they're not idiots, you know? And I would never say that about anyone that has worked with me or anything. But I would just be like, oh, why is it like, oh, why did she do it like that? And it's like, well, I'm her leader. So like, I should probably be teaching her better.
Yeah.
So it's just like nowadays, coach them up, coach them up, coach them up, coach them up. And, you know, if they're not getting it after all that, then something's just not working. And then maybe it's just not a good fit. But yeah, that's a problem I used to have, I think, for sure in the beginning, was just like trying to do it all and then expecting it. It was just kind of a mess. But yeah, now it's not like that at all. Now I feel like it's a lot easier.
Yes.
So yeah.
It's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
We got to grow with our businesses.
Okay, well, this is fun.
Yeah.
We had some hot sauce. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.